Special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond and supporting the channel. They are Sam Medina, Matthew, Lucky Charms, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, I Am Beast, Madlo, Yumi, Kilaban264, Justin Rice, MD640, Petri, Kona76, Ozzy Pozzy, Balalko, Jelly Beams, UK's Reaper, Crabins, Real Fear, Shamsi, Nathan V, Orgasms, Unlockin, and Amy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hey everyone, and welcome back to EndZ mod. So, I already put everything away from last episode. Still need to go hand in this one quest we have on us, but I am also doing a little bit of base rework, redesign. Basically, all I'm going to do is just move everything around a little bit, make it look neater. This one can stay over here for now. These boxes are all going to go, and they're going to go over here. I still need to place 4 more over here, and then one on top over there. But first things first, we have to move all of this stuff out. So we're going to lock 24. Although, wait. If I do this, less that we have to lock. This campfire I want to put down over here where this was, but right in front of the cooking. Remember, this is going to be a wall all the way around. That's why I have it like one away from the side. Okay, so we have to put this in there. Boom, boom. With this, we can actually start making ourselves some cobble blocks. Cobble blocks. There you go. 127, not bad. Okay, and that's going to be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom. The rest of the stuff we're just going to put away for now. All the armor and clothing is going to go inside of here. The mods, parts, and dyes will go over here. And for now, since we don't have a box for it yet, we'll put that stuff over there. Okay, so all I have to do now is grab all of this. And then go to over here and just take out all the drinks and put them inside of there. It's going to be easy enough because, I mean, there's very few drinks in here. That's drinkable. That's drinkable. And the rest of this is all food. Okay, that's drinkable over there. That's drinkable. Yeah, the rest of this food, so now all we do is go, boom. That's very easy. It's not going to take too long to move everything since I've basically already separated more or less over here. Some of these will be a little bit harder because, for example, I have meds that's supposed to go over here. Meds. I have to make sure I don't take the farming stuff and put it in with the meds, basically. Seeds. Whoa, we actually have quite a bit of seeds. Even though that's medical, that's seeds. So the rest of here goes all with that. We already have a food box, right? Yeah. Okay, and then when we're done, we just go like this and we delete. Over here, we just had like an improved modern stuff. That's going to become the miscellaneous. So technically already, I can move all the miscellaneous stuff into that box. Yeah, all of the stuff just goes straight over here. Boom. I could sort it out later. Look at all the chairs we have. Technically, I should put some of these inside the fires as well. Like, for example, we do this. Leave one of these in there. We go to the fire. We leave over here in the crafting window. In the output, you just put these for fuel. And you put these over here. So later when you need fuel, you just open this up. You can take from over here. I just need to remember, stop using the frames. I lose so many frames every time I use those. It's insane. Okay, so for now, I'm going to make 103 frames. No, 93 frames. We'll have 100 total. Boom. Miscellaneous, we've already removed that. No, technically, I don't have to remove the rename these. We can delete them anyways. This over here, we can actually call trader again. So all the stuff we're going to sell just goes immediately in there. Technically, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra. I want to go and sell these to the trader anyway, so we can keep that on us for now. Armor and dyes. Yeah, let me just quickly do the rest of this over here. As you guys can see, I'm putting all the mods in there. And all the parts in there. And then all the dyes in there. I actually want to give myself like blue dye or something bright on all my weapons. And then the same with my armor too. Okay, so finally, that took forever. But now we have everything set over here. I'm trying to do power attacks to make sure all these boxes full. I've definitely taken out everything over here. So instead of having to break every single box, all you have to do is every now and then break a box. Damn, I need 50 stamina just to do a power attack with this thing. The rest we're going to sell, we do have more tools and stuff that we could probably go and sell. But these, oh, they do sell. Usually these don't sell for anything in mods. The fact that you can sell that, that's awesome. Okay, anyways, yeah, this stuff we'll keep for now. We do have, it's a vibranium one, that's a brass one. I'll keep one of each. Technically, the brass one we can sell for quite a bit of cash. Weapons. Yeah, we have a few brass ones. Look at that. If we have more than one, just sell it. There's no point in keeping it. That's not going to sell for anything, so we can just scrap one of them. Pistol doesn't really sell for anything, so we'll do that. We have one pistol on us, but I want to have one in the box as well. And then sell that one. Sell that one, boom. Okay, so technically we should be able to get quite a bit of cash from all of this. We have a few blocks that we can work with as well, and some concrete mix, so that's awesome. Just do this. Boom. Okay. So finally our base is starting to take shape over here. It's been a while, but finally it's starting to take shape. Technically, these over here we can also sell. Robotic parts, I'm not going to make myself a turret, although that might help. During Horde night, if you had a turret, that might actually help. Baton, we're only going to keep one. That way, if you want to make some later, we'll be able to do so. Pistol, we're not going to make. Spear, we might want to make ourselves a vibranium one if we can. Don't need that. The reason we leave one in here, guys, is to later, if we want to stack stuff, we can just stack stuff. So you always keep one of each item in there. So later when you press this button, it just zhoops, goes in where it needs to go. Some of these we don't need, so I'm just going to sell them. Barbed wire, at least want to keep one of them so it's easier later. I'm not always going to sell everything as I get it. So if I leave one or two items in there, even though I don't really need it at all, it's just going to help with the sorting process later. And this workbench is going to be moved to that side. This fire is going to stay right here. And I should probably make a block over here as to where the ladder is. Because I keep looking for the ladder and sometimes it's just plain fall off the ladder itself. Okay, so we have those glasses on. Put a point into Daring Adventure for a little bit more cash.
Congratulations.
Ooh, see, we need steel.
Sucker.
Tempered Blade, that's for more block damage. Ratchet. Block damage is definitely more. Although the stamina for the ratchet is worse. Yeah, let's just do it. The steel I do need, but I have like 80 steel. Although no, let's go for the steel. We're going to need it to upgrade our Horde base. So even though I need the other stuff as well, we need steel for the Horde base. We can make our own as well, but we need way more iron and stuff. Infested clear.
Make you an offer.
Working stuffs, yes. Okay, cool. All of these we can actually also pick up over here. The trader doesn't need any of this. I wonder if I was to go and break. Oh, that's just food. I wonder if I was to go and throw a Molotov over here. Would the trader die? And where would it stop? Because as you guys know, you can't make it back over here. It's like an invisible force field. But does that mean you can also not burn the place down? Or can it burn down? Because if it can burn down, we can just put our own blocks over there and defend the dude with like concrete and stuff. Oh. Let's just first do this. Do that. Technically, I should make myself some cheesecake every time I want to sell stuff. Because then that way we can get way more coin for our bang for our buck. Reminder guys, in A21, you don't have to hold the shift key when selling stuff. It automatically sells the whole stack, so be very, very careful. You don't want to accidentally go and sell all your stuff just because it chooses the whole stack for you. Sand, cement. Ooh, you're already reset again. Damn. Okay, I need cement though. I'm going to have to start making my own cement, but that's rather expensive too. Lockpicks, we can make our own. Ammo. I'm thinking of actually buying my own ammo as well. Probably I should also check for vibranium spears and stuff too. Although we should be able to make that actually.
Business, get out of my store.
Level 2. Nice. Nice. Okay, we just need forged vibranium. How do we get that though? I'm guessing it's just lootable. We might be able to make some vibranium. Let's just see what it costs to actually make forged vibranium. Hopefully it's not like a wasteland resource because, yeah, it's probably going to be, isn't it? Because the wasteland's radiated. Oh, no, it's not. You can actually make it out of iron and clay. That is awesome. Yeah, just do this. Make 15 of it, like so. Okay, that is going to help a lot. Now that we turn into more. Boom. We need still that one schematic for the explosives. One more and we can make ourselves some dynamite. And with the dynamite, we'll be able to clear up that whole section over there. I need to be really careful with how I drop it though. We don't want to touch this pillar. We're just going to touch the stairs at the back. Unfortunately, we don't have the stamina to just use our pickaxe and go and break it that way. And be careful. There are dog hordes in this mod. So I don't want to be outside of it and all of a sudden get those dogs chomping on my butt. We are also probably going to have to focus on getting some points into the parkour skill sooner or later. Because this can save your life. If you can jump this, it saves your life. Obviously, the bosses can still hit you, but the normal zombies can't. There's a really nice way to get away from them. Escape! Okay, I'm going to have to make sure that the walkway itself is also too thick. So that block over there needs to be filled in. It's just placed. I need to make sure I'm actually placing it right. Probably going to be best just to do this. See, this whole thing needs to be too wide. The reason for that is to actually help with the structural integrity. So now all we have to do is put some ladders in over here. You don't want to put it too close to the walkway because then they'll start banging on that. You just do this. This time I'm going to use a thicker one because it's just easier to spot. The thinner ones I think still work really well because the zombies do still climb them. But these ones push away from the wall a bit. So I'm hoping that they climb these easier than the thinner ones. I don't think there's any difference between the two, but just in case there is, we'll do this. This way, when a zombie falls down, they have an option. Do they want to go for the staircase over there, or do they want to go for the ladder over here? I'm hoping for the ladder because there's only one staircase. So if they fight over there, they have to come to this side. Technically, I could, except for over here, because that's the same block. I could put a ladder over here, just to help a little bit with the climbing. Because this is not attached to these blocks, so we don't have to worry about that. But we can't go any closer than this because that's going to touch these poles over here, and that's going to be a problem. Okay, so we have the ladder up and going. We have the walkway up and going. So remember, the idea is they come up over here and they run over here. And as they run this way, we shoot them in the back. I'm just hoping that I didn't miss or overlook something just now. And then over this side, I wonder if it's not going to be better just to quickly break this. How much damage am I doing? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, my damage is actually way up. And we are hungry at the moment. I think if I eat, we'll be able to regen food and stamina stuff better. My max stamina is being affected at the moment just because I'm... Yeah, we're just going to break a layer out of here. But yeah, my max stamina is being affected right now, I think, because I'm hungry. As long as you can make sure you're drinking and eating, you shouldn't have to worry about your stamina too much. Although we've separated this, let's just eat a proper food. Technically, you should have to wait until our food is way lower before you eat that. That was the waste just now. But I want to make sure that we are full before we continue. Okay, tools go over there. Building supplies over there. I am going to have to go and put a wall around this as soon as possible. And make it nice and thick. Because if something vomits at the resource over here, it just takes literally one vomit to either destroy the boxes or set them alight. So if a cop is coming from that side and I don't see it, they can literally destroy the box. And I think in A21 it actually drops the bag. So it actually drops the backpack if there's stuff inside. But sometimes I've noticed it doesn't drop resources. So if you're really unlucky, you can actually lose all your stuff. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's 3 wide. So we also have to go from over here. So instead of waiting for the TNT, which might not come for a while, let's just break through like so. The only problem is my stamina. Because of the vibranium axe, it takes way more stamina. We don't have any points. We are super close to leveling up though. Is there a boss or something I can kill? There's 1 or 2 zombies. I think you get some XP per block you destroy as well. But if I can just level up right now, I can put 1 more point into my mining skill and just do a little bit more damage. It makes a big difference being able to do that 1 shot more. Okay, I think because our stamina is running out, let's just wait a bit. If I just had like an auger or like I said, just 1 more point into minus 69er. We do slightly more block damage, but the whole point of going for minus 69 and 821 is the stamina. Remember, there's no more sexual Tyrannosaurus anymore. It's baked into the skill itself. So this skill over here is going to help us with our stamina reduction. Stamina costs are reduced by 15% and 30% for power attacks. So doing this, you lose 15% less stamina. What if I shouldn't just at least try and break it all the way to the floor? The TNT might help, but at the same time, remember what I said. If you use TNT, it's going to scatter the resources all over. So these piles of resources and stuff is going to be all over the ground. It's going to make driving with a motorcycle harder as well because you keep bumping into that stuff. Okay, the rest we can actually do during nighttime. I'm just going to drop the cobble over here for now. Don't have any fuel on us. I need to see if the vehicle is actually empty or not. And we have to remember, every time I do a POI that actually has some gas or some vehicles, we have to go and do those vehicles. If we can break down those vehicles, we get some fuel. Just a little bit every now and then makes a big difference. That's 12, 13. And the fuel we'll try and put in the vehicle, if there's space. My tools are almost going to break, so I'm going to have to come back for those. Just wait. Yeah, it's almost empty, so I can put all the fuel in there. I wonder if we can fill up the vehicle. Yeah, if the fuel's in the boxes, just like when you upgrade and the resources just have to be in the boxes. I wonder if that's the same when it comes to the The fuel. Can the fuel also be in the box and you can fill up the vehicle, or does it have to be on you? There's a zombie boss that died of it. No, he's still alive. Just turned. Okay, we faced the Horde Knight over here, I think. I had this marked over here as Horde, but I can't remember actually doing this place. Wait, are we going to do this one again? No, this is a different one. This is a different one. Okay, let's do this. I should probably also drink the stuff while I'm facing this. I think there's going to be a dog on the other side. As we turn this corner to the right, there's going to be a dog. So I'm just going to run straight to the dog. Okay, wrong side. I'm trying my best to time it so they don't hit me. Every time the dog bites me, it does damage, and just that small amount of damage lures the vultures to me. Since this is infested, it's worth drinking XP elixir now. Because obviously you're going to get way more XP killing an infested POI than killing a normal POI. Come on. Infesteds basically have like double, 1.5 to 2 times the zombies in the POI. So there's way more XP to be gained. Okay, we have to climb this rope over here. The XP elixir lasts 5 minutes. So if we can clear this place in 5 minutes, but also loot it at the same time, that's my goal. Wait, has that always been open? I could have sworn that's usually closed. I can just get the explosives one as well. That's really going to help. Okay, and then we climb this rope over here. At least I paid attention from last time. Last time I was looking for this rope all over and I was like, oh, okay, that's where you're supposed to go. Don't think you know. You don't climb in there. You go over here. Careful of any vultures, and then we have to fall into this hole over here. Yep. I'm going to shoot this gun so they can come to me. Oh yeah, they spawn in late. You have to go over here, then they spawn in, then you go back. It's messed up. There's so much chance of you actually dying if you do that. Yeah, any more zombies? Hello. If I can find this place in Rebirth, we have a nice place to get some tanks. The thing is, by the time I play A21 Rebirth, I'll have forgotten all about these tanks over here. It's easy enough to remember now, but later when you actually have to use it, you forget. And I already have all the water tanks that I need for my Rebirth farm anyway, so there's no point in using them now. Oh yeah, this one. There's going to be psycho aliens falling on mate in this one. My stamina back a bit. Straight line. Let's go for those sweet, sweet headshots. At least they have the anti-rad mod on as well, so they're barely regenerating at all. There's a psycho alien on one of these over here. Last time I cleared this, it actually fell on my head, I think on the other side. It's either in one of these containers over here, or it's just as we turn the corner. Either way, you want to be careful, because those are the feral whites are the ones... It's over there. The feral whites in A21 are my like biggest enemies. I hate them. They're even worse than demolishers, and the demolishers can destroy the whole place. Hello. It's just a biker this time. Last time I think it was like a radiated psycho. For those who don't know, the psycho alien is what they call the feral whites in this mod. All the zombies have their own cute names. But they can call that cute. Like the cop is a donut dude. Donut dumpster. Snakes on no ropes. I think the demo is even called like Kaboom or something. I wasn't really paying attention when I saw it the last time. Too focused on trying to survive. I want to waste my stamina right now doing this, so I have to be careful. Okay, more vibranium. If I can make myself a level 3 or so vibranium spear already, that's going to be way more. For those who don't know, we found a level 1 vibranium spear last episode. And that alone was better than my level 4 brass one. So if I can just give myself that level 3 or level 2, that's already going to be way more. So we can loot a level 1, but we should be able to make a level 3 soon. Because we can make a level 2. Actually getting cobble from some of these as well. I need to pay attention to which ones are cobble. What color is cobble? Imagine actually getting the TNT one now, the explosives book. We just need the one more explosives book so we can actually make the explosives. And we can drop all the other stuff a lot easier. You have to be careful because you might do too much damage though. And they come from downstairs. Yep, just downstairs. Someone coming... I thought someone's coming from behind us now. It felt like I was getting hit from behind. Psycho alien. Okay. So as you guys can see, as soon as you step foot, it's almost like a pressure sensor in the game now. As soon as you get to a certain point, all of a sudden a door or something opens. It can be a door opening, it can be zombies all of a sudden spawning in and falling in your head. You have to be so careful now in A21. Man, how much ammo am I going to get? Oh, level 6, yes! We have to make sure that we get as many mods as possible for melee. Because these sledge turrets actually use melee mods. So if we can do that, we'll be able to go and max it out. Which means it might even be able to knock zombie bosses down during Horde night. Nope. That just opens up what? The door to the outside. Probably have pressed that afterwards. Because now the zombies are going to come in while I'm busy lockpicking over here. Also, that truck down there we have to go and wrench. But guys, do you know how long it takes to wrench one of these trucks? It has 2.5k HP compared to the 1k HP a vehicle has. And already a vehicle takes so long. Unfortunately, we don't have any points in wrenching either, so that takes even longer. Okay, so we are done. Let me just see over here. Yep. Ooh, 10 lockpicks. So that is... Imagine I didn't do this just now. 10 free lockpicks. This you have to wrench. It just takes forever to wrench these big boys. If I can put some more points into the actual wrenching ability, we'll definitely get more. But the problem is you actually have to go and put them in there. I might not be able to record the next episode because my power's going off soon. That's what happens when I cut out too much while I'm recording. After a while, I've sat for like an hour just recording a half-an-hour episode. It's now 7:30 at night over here while I'm recording, and I have one more of this series to do for the week. And in a half an hour, the power goes off. Especially now with me cutting out sections of videos, there's no way I can do the next episode. I'll have to do that either tomorrow or sometime. Is this a wandering horde on the side? What's going on over here? It's too few footsteps for it actually to be a wandering horde, I think. Yeah, that's just a normal zombie, the green or blue face on the compass. Okay, all the fuel we get, as we get the fuel, we have to fill up our motorcycle. That way we don't have to worry later. One more. There you go. Finally. Give me some XP. Gimme, gimme, gimme. See, we can do power attacks with a spear even though we're out of stamina. Just because we've invested so much into the spear itself. Yeah, I'm hoping we got all the resources of this place. Every time we do a POI like this, it's actually really cool because you get so much resources. And especially since we're still busy building... Oh, frame rate just now. Especially since we're still building our horde base, we need as much as we can possibly get. It feels like all of a sudden... Oh, this might have been a wandering horde, this. It's too spread out. It might just be like this area is a little bit active because the zombies are now starting to spawn in again. But this feels like a wandering horde made it past us and now decided to put up camp over here. It might have been a wandering horde from like way back when. But I would have seen it when driving past or running past over here. Okay. I mean, 3 XP is 3 XP. I have to put a point into parkour or something as well quickly. Because if we have to run away from zombies and fall and stuff, we don't want to break our legs. Let's just see over here quickly. We have 1 point to spend. So I want to go for this, but we have to go for level 5, I think. No, 7 intellect. So for now we leave that. Go into agility, go for parkour. Now we can fall 1 block. No, stamina, the jumping is reduced. So over here, it's fall by 2 meters. Oh no, it does say by 1 meter. So we can fall 1 block higher without breaking or anything.
Looky here, boy.
Vibranium. We're getting so much more vibranium stuff right now. It's making me worried. Why all of a sudden am I getting this great stuff? Oh, concrete helper. Ooh, though. 4x4. Well, we have the motor. Look, the motorcycle is faster than the mini bike. The 4x4 is going to be slow, but can hold more, but I don't want that. Melee mods, technically we need, but that's 100 concrete blocks. Horde-based material. There you go. We can do one more quest. No, I think let's wait until the morning because we just got the tier 5 reward. So, yeah, tier 4 reward. So next episode, we'll be able to do tier 4. We can either restart... Ooh, pardon me. We can either restart the game right now to get the updated tier 5 or just wait until the morning and then voila. Sharp sticks, that is for the spear. I should actually see how far we are at the moment.
You that good and you don't even fucking tip
Here's 54. I'm 3 away from being able to make a level 3 vibranium spear. So I'm going to hold off until then. The vibranium tools and stuff do way more damage, so they're way more worth using. The brass ones are OP, but it's not as OP as this. Boom. We're slowly but surely replacing all our stuff. I want to make sure we repair all of this before using it. I'm going to put that on there for a little bit more damage. Oh, yeah, you can't have the heavy-weighted mod to knock down zombies and the tempered blood. The tempered blade mod is more for block damage, so it makes sense to go on the shovel. This is more for like a melee weapon. Unfortunately, I don't think it... Yeah. Oh, it can go on the spear. What if I do this? Oh, I think it can't be serrated and that, right? Yeah. So we either knock them down or we bleed them. We're not bleeding them anyway, so I think let's knock them down rather. And then... Where's the other mod I just took off? Not this one. This one. Boom. And then on this one over here, we can go and put... a stone breaker, but there's no point. Oh, wait, no, it's level 5. We can hold one more slot. Nice. There you go. See, these mods over here, if we put that on a sledge, we'll be able to have these... this sledge can hold 6 mods. So we'll be able to knock down zombies or do some serious damage during Horde Night. These I want to repair before selling them because they can sell for like 2,000 if you repair them right. And then we can do a little bit of base work over here. Basically, what I need to do... That pillar, from the top to the bottom, needs to be repaired. We are going to be using concrete over here anyways. These pillars all have to be concrete by Horde Nights for us to use it. Going to be copy rotation, copy shape. Do that. Do that. Okay, so these all have to be upgraded to concrete, and then we're going to make a walkway over here, going across. I'm just hoping if I make this walkway, the zombies won't be able to reach it. That is the furthest one. I think I'm going to make the quarter block one. Quarter block. I'm going to do a little bit of a cheesy one that I haven't done in a really long time. That I used to do all the time, especially like in Darkest Falls. So it's not just going to be this, it's going to be the other one as well. For those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's basically going to have one floating block. So we do this one. R, do that one. Come on. Don't fall. 2. 3. 4. Copy rotation. The next one's going to be 5. But the 5 is going to be floating in the air. So this side's going to be floating, this side's going to be floating, and in the this side is going to be in the middle over there again. So this exact rotation is going to be on that side, but with like a gap. Oh, this is a nice way to explain it. You know how that was connected over there and then it tilted that way and went out? Basically, that side and that side was exactly the same rotation and in line. That's going to be over here. And then these side blocks are going to be hanging and side blocks are going to be hanging. This design actually works really well. Unfortunately, now I placed this wrong. So we have to go and destroy this thing. And with 5,000 HP, now I remember why I'm building with cobble. It's so much easier building with cobble, and then if you make a mistake, you can just quickly destroy it. If you make a mistake with concrete, it takes so much longer. I'm hoping I have most of the stuff already in my boxes. That way it's going to be easier dropping stuff off. Come on. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, this is also going to be like it's going to have its own door. I think I'm going to put 2 hatches over here. Then there's going to be a wall over there. So copy shape, copy rotation. Do that, do that. And then these can be bars. Since it's too high, even the bosses should still path over here. Those are going to be bars, these are going to be hatches, and it's going to promote the zombies to actually come through over here. And then we just have to connect it to that side over there. It's going to take quite a few rotations because literally you have to do copy shape, copy rotation. And now from this side, do it on this side. Like so. And the same from the other side. So it's a little bit difficult placing them in the first place. I'm going to have to do the rest from the bottom basically for the other side. That was 4, so this can actually be 6. Make sure it's 4 blocks apart as well. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that almost misplaced. 4, 5, and 6. Now I place this one again on the side over there, but I can't reach it from this angle. And it plays on the side over there, so this beam over here is going to be hanging. That's what I meant by a little bit cheesy this time. It's been a really long time since I've done it. Usually if I do this defense, it's this one that's connected over here and that one's connected over there. But this time around, this side's going to be hanging and this one's going to be connected over there again. So I don't know if that makes a lot of sense to you guys, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully this design's going to actually work better. Because we'll be able to stand here. And we're going to be able to stand over here. And as the zombies run up, we have to just remove this now, unfortunately. Pull this up, remove that. We could also just keep this over here and shoot from over here as well if we wanted to, but there's no point. Or just do that. This way we can still throw Molotov from this side. Yeah. We can throw Molotovs. So we can even do this. Just throw a Molotov or 2 down and then close it again and then stand over here and shoot them. But over here, it's going to be too wide. So we can still even throw from over here. We can stand out here and just throw on the stairs. So that's why I said this side over here is not necessary anymore. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback, leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more EndZ fun. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members and patrons for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or check out the links in the description down below.